All right, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Morning.
Here we are at our favorite Greenwater campsite. It is Saturday morning. We've been here for a week. We've been having some really amazing experiences, and we're going to talk about some of that stuff here. So we came in on Monday and set up camp and cleaned up the trash that was here, hauled it out, and that was where things started. Monday was when you guys had an experience, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had just cleaned up some most disgusting garbage. We cleaned up 2 different pit toilets. We won't get into that, but it was utterly disgusting. And so my sister felt that there was a lot of bad karma or bad whatever in the camp. So she's walking around smudging and talking and apologizing. And I decided to go in and cook dinner. So she did it 3 times. And I think it was the last time she walked past the trailer smudging. I looked out because I saw her, and a small sand-colored flash blur went past the window, and it was on 2 legs, but it was running so fast that it was really not clear enough to get a picture or a face, but it was on 2 legs, sand-colored, so I knew. And then I thought, well, maybe it was Bindi and I'm just not seeing it. But Bindi and my 2 dogs were behind me in the trailer. But the weird thing was it ran right. And she was only, I figured, 30 yards from the back of my trailer. It ran past my kitchen window, which is in the middle of the trailer. And then I don't know where it went because she was right there. And she never saw it. But she had, you can explain, you had some sense that there was something.
Yeah, I went way back on that trail, way behind there after I walked 3 times around with the smudging, and I went back there. And I felt like wary, but I felt also really happy and comfortable and not scared, but I didn't see or hear anything out of the ordinary. The woods were so quiet. I didn't even hear a bird, just dead silent.
Where was that? My trailer across there at the creek.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So didn't you see something else that day?
Well, I saw the wrinkle in the sky,
Debbie, too.
Debbie and I both saw some kind of weird aerial phenomena. It was about 4 feet off the ground, and it was like a wrinkle that was maybe 6-8 feet tall.
Interesting.
Just
You
a
try
wrinkle.
to describe it like a zipper, like
Like
somebody had opened a zipper.
It was like a wrinkle where where things didn't fit together right. That was off.
Wow.
And it was by, I think, where it was not too far from what you saw go across the road.
Okay. So I was walking down towards the bridge, and I'm just looking at the bridge, and I'm like, whoa, wow, this is humongous, waving like this of light and clearness,
Like a shimmer?
shimmering, wavy, shimmering, huge, and it just went across the road and disappeared.
From the side where their camp is?
No, it was like on the bridge, going from right to left.
Wow. Okay, and then it went over the bank, or?
It just disappeared when it got to the
Okay.
edge of
Okay.
the bridge.
Wow, because I saw your face when you saw it, and you're
Yeah.
like, wow, whoa, did anybody else see that?
Yeah, right.
No, I didn't see it.
Right.
So it
No.
was traveling on the bridge in that direction?
No, across the bridge.
It just
Across
went from one side to the other.
One side to the other.
What was it? Oh, no, it was Debbie's van. We were looking for
Oh,
handprints because
right.
we'd been seeing these lights.
Yep.
So I thought when we walked over there, it was Debbie and it was Terry and it was Cindy came with us. I mean, I saw you come over there, and I'm not paying much attention. I've got the black light and I'm scanning the van and I'm going around it. And at one point, when we went around the back corner, I turned and looked, and I saw Debbie, and I saw Terry, and right behind them was Cindy, standing right there with us.
No,
So-
I never went over there. I was at camp.
Well, we went ahead, finished scanning the van. We really didn't find anything, but we started walking back over here, and I'm stopping and I'm waiting for Cindy, and you guys are like, she didn't go with us, and I'm like, you're funny. And I'm just standing there waiting for her, and she's not coming, and you're like, no, she didn't go with us, and I'm like, yeah, she did.
Well, I can tell you that as we walked over there, I thought she was behind me. And I turned around and she wasn't there.
Sure she was.
I did not see her,
Yeah,
but I felt someone
presence.
behind me.
Okay.
I thought it was her.
All right, cool.
When we were sitting here last evening, I don't know why I looked. I was sitting on that side, and something made me look back over my shoulder, and I saw some type of figure run across the front of the bus over there and into the trees.
Sand colored?
No, it was white and tall and slender. And I thought, well, maybe Peter is walking over there, but he was walking
But
awfully
You
fast.
said slender.
Yeah,
And it was all white. But her mind was trying to
I
rationalize.
thought it was you.
What,
I wasn't there.
what time was that?
About sunset.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just right before sunset.
Yeah, dusk. When you first saw it, it was to the side of the bus.
Yeah.
You saw it run in front of the bus and into the trees.
Yes.
Okay, so we're not sure what you saw, so we're thinking maybe there's somebody over there messing with stuff. So immediately, you, me, Rob, and who else was
Me.
here? Debbie? We all got up and walked over there. And Rob, you were at a particular angle coming
I
up
was
from the road.
farther, just a little bit farther down this road, kind of where the avalanche is. And yeah, I got about a few more steps up, and then I'm looking, because everybody's looking at the front of the bus. I'm looking behind to see what if somebody's circling back around, or there's more than one, all that good stuff. And I seen from my right to left something just shot across by where there's a kind of a pile of branches and a little bit of garbage and stuff. Just shot across. I couldn't see a form. I don't want to call it like a cloaker, because it wasn't. I don't think it was cloaked, but something, and it was low too. So I mean, it was.
Close to the
But
ground.
I couldn't see arms or legs. I could barely kind of almost like see a head and a blob behind it, kind of deal.
What
a little
color?
bit. It was almost invisible.
Like clear.
So was it like shimmery?
No, it was closer to smoke, but fast.
Oh, okay.
Not smoke, but something like that. Just shoot across.
Wow, very cool. And this was within a minute or two of what Terry saw going the other direction in front of the bus.
Right.
Very cool. We were sitting over here by the fire, 5 minutes ago?
Less than 5, yes.
Less than 5 minutes. And Terry, you were kind of had your back to this area. You turned and looked, and what did you see?
I saw what I first thought was a person run by. Can you hear me? But it was kind of a fuzzy person, and it was white. And from where I was sitting, I saw it starting on right there, and it went quickly into
the trees right there. Wow. And about how tall?
over 6 feet. Well, yeah. Yeah, probably,
About that tall?
yeah.
Wow. And it was fast on 2 legs. You first spotted it there, and it went into the bushes. And you said something immediately. We all looked.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I didn't see anything. Rob, did you see anything? Debbie?
I came
No,
up
I
here, up this way, and
So we first thought it might have been a person, too. You know,
right, we
somebody
thought it
messing
could've
with
been a
stuff.
person, and while we're coming up to check, make sure somebody's not messing with their vehicles. And then I come up, and back behind Debbie's van, I see something just shoot across, but I couldn't get a physical, like, a tail, and like it's a big marmot or some sort of big rodent of some sort. I couldn't get that. It didn't look like a fox, it didn't really have much of a form at all. It just was a blob kind of thing that just shot across real fast. So I don't know.
Wow. And where were you when you saw that?
About right here.
Yeah? Wow.
So I was coming up to the fire to check to make sure some dude or dudette wasn't
Messing
deciding
with
to
things.
use my bus as their home.
Yeah.
So,
Very cool.
yes.
Nice.